Hi everybody, good evening, namaste, welcome back to Nash Vlogs. So today we are vlogging in the evening and our teacher is already here, and whenever she arrives the first thing I give her is water, and she prefers fridge, like cold water from the fridge. And sometimes of course I forget to put it in there, but most of the times I really have it in the fridge. So today this is what I'm going to feed her first, and then after giving her the water I'll come back and make some tea for her. She came in and the boys were still sleeping, and I had to wake Abinash up. As you can see, he's not happy. So usually what I do is I like closing the door for them, whether they study from the balcony, because I don't want noise from inside to bother them. I made milk for Adash because he woke up late as well, and then I brought for him a seat to sit down because he was watching the TV too close to the to the TV basically. So after here I'm just going to go and make some ginger tea for the teacher. I'm making here my soursop tea, as you can see. So as I said excuse me, as I said, I always add a little bit of ginger just to change on the flavor, since these are just leaves, they don't have any flavor, so I love putting them together. So I already made tea for teacher, and this is my cup. My soursop tea is going to go here. This is teacher's tea. Teacher is already here, and Avinash as well needs something to eat, so I believed maybe he's feeling like he wants tea, because in the morning he also asks for tea, and that is what he had before going to school. So I've also decided to get him tea right now so that it doesn't bother the teacher. And we got this for the teacher specifically because usually I used to buy snacks, and once I bring all the snacks home they are done within 2 to 3 days, and then I end up fidgeting. What am I going to give the teacher? What am I going to give the teacher? And I don't know what to give her, and I don't like just giving her plain tea. So I decided to go get something like this, and I hide it away from the boys. They don't know we have it basically, so I hide it in the prayer room, and I put a lock there because I'm not going to be fidgeting looking for what to feed the teacher when I bought stuff for her. So this is for Abinash and this is for teacher. So let's go feed them. Let's go give them this basically. We got some more eggs for us because the other ones were done, and I just need to put them in here and organize the place around, because the sink is having too many things. Since I'm still on the process, oh my god, it has taken me too much time to complete the countertop organization. But anyway, so I'm putting the eggs in here, and then I'll go take my soursop tea. I'm going to be making for the kids snacks. It's been a long time I've not made them frying, so I'm going to be making them today. I'm heating up my oil, as you can see. So I used this oil today morning, so I was thinking let me first fry this and then maybe I will discard it. So this is how they look like. This time I got the colorful ones and they are so small, but the previous time we had the long ones, and then previously we had the different shapes. So today we're having these ones. I was opening the packet and everything fell on the floor. So this is another work again. Look at how that she's so excited to find them. Put them in the bag, Baba. Good job. Good job, baby. Pick each and everything and put in the bag, okay? Good baby. Thank you. Dash is a good boy. He has picked each and everything. Give me high five. Yeah, thank you, baby. Clap for Dash. Yeah. Okay, bye. See you. Thank you. We are going to fry them, then you eat, okay? Thank you. Uh-oh. Dash, check. Check, Baba. Once the fryings are done, like once I'm done frying them, I just transfer them into an airtight container. So I have this particular container, 2 of them, and that is what I'm going to be using. So I just transfer them in there so that they don't usually when the air passes through them, they get more soft and the taste, they lose the taste. So if you put them in an airtight container, it becomes more fresh and it tastes more better and more good. So yes, I transferred them into these 2 containers, and I just put them there for the kids to have once in a while whenever they feel like snacking on something. And I also packed some for the teacher, for her girls. The teacher has 2 girls, so I packed for her some as well. And then for dinner I made chapati, and guess what, after finishing all the chapati, guys, my husband was like, I have no mood of eating chapati. And then I was like, why did I spoil all my time in making the dough and cooking the chapati and all that, and then for you to end up telling me you don't want to eat chapati? So what do you want to eat? Do you want to eat rice? And he's like, no, I just feel like I want something else apart from food. And I'm like what? And then he was like, at first he was like a smoothie. And I'm like, okay, get a smoothie then, because we have nothing in the house that I'm going to use to make a smoothie. We have no bananas, we have basically nothing that can turn into a nice smoothie. So I continued making my chapatis anyway, and I'm like, and you never know, they may change their minds and they're like, we need to eat. If they don't eat them, we shall have them for morning, or in the morning I can turn some of the chapatis into some snacks for him to have in the office. So yes, after making all the chapatis, as you can see, I was super tired. I just went and sat the balcony for some time because it was feeling so hot. But before that, I cleared up everything from the sink countertop. As you guys know, I cleaned every part of the sink countertop, and then I put everything where it's supposed to be put. And this is the last chapati, as you can see here. So Adash? This is how you want to eat? What's this? Huh, what is this? He's been crying and I didn't know why he was crying. Yes, he was crying to put all this around in his fingers so that he can eat one by one. I was thinking, why is he crying? What is this, Baba? I'm not touching them. I'm not touching. They're yours. Fingers. Finger family. I was here seated, and then when I turned, I saw the big brother helping his small brother. Whatever he wanted, he was crying for that, and he took him to the kitchen, and look at him put them one by one around his finger. And this sometimes, this makes me proud, because most of the time these guys are either fighting for something or crying for nothing and all that. But when I see such moments, I feel so good and so proud to be their mom. You know what I'm saying? So when I see Avinash helping Adash as his young brother, I'm like, they should continue like this forever, like be there for each other, because if you don't have a sibling that is there for you, then what do you have? What else do you have? Everybody needs a sibling that cares for them, that is always there for them in every situation, that always runs through whenever they need help and all that. And I pray that all this, my kids get it, because it is so important for them as siblings to have it. So after putting on Adash's fingers, he also decided to put for himself, and Adash didn't move away. Like, he waited until he was done, like a small brother who is responsible. He just waited for his brother to get done, and then they can move together and go play or whatever. This is so priceless to me. Later on, the boys demanded for wings, and thankfully we had wings in the fridge, so my husband decided to make wings, and that is what we're going to be having for dinner. And they ditched my chapati and my curry, but anyway, that is okay, because I have nothing to do about that. So my husband is going to make for the boys wings, and he's going to use all the spices: soy sauce, oyster sauce, some ketchup, some vinegar, some Coca-Cola, some sugar, and I don't know what he's gonna do. But anyway, let us watch together and we see what he's making for the boys. I hope it turns out very well, and yeah, let's watch him cook. So here he's peeling some garlic, and after peeling all the garlic, he's going to pound it, as you can see here. And he's not going to finely pound it, he's just going to do it a little bit, and then he will add all that in his chicken. His soy sauce is ready. Our chicken was so frozen, and I decided to put it in water so it's defrosting little by little, and then we shall start the cooking process, because it's getting late and the boys are demanding to eat. You know what I'm saying? They're eating this and that because they're so hungry, and Avinash keeps on saying the food is not yet ready, so let me eat this, so let me eat that, which is not good. It will ruin his appetite, of course. So yes, I'm trying to break the chicken, and then after that my husband can use it very well. But I failed to break it with one hand because the other hand was holding the camera, and then my husband came through and he was like, let me break it for you, and that is what he was doing right here. Then after here, he mixed everything together with the soy sauce and the garlic, and then we air fried everything. but my husband was like, let us put a microwave safe plate in here so that we can use it, since we need to put all this the juice that you see in the bowl in there. And he was believing if we put it direct to in the fryer, the juice will just go down and nothing is going to happen the way he wants it to be. Then later on he changed his mind. He was like, this plate is so small because the other big plates failed to fit in here, and this is the only one that fit in here. So it was like, the plate is so small, no, let's take it out and we just use it the way it is. So we took out the plate, and then he just put direct the chicken on the air fryer base and just poured everything on top of it, and trust me, it came out very nicely. Finally, the chicken is done, and that is how it came out, you guys. It was cooked properly, like very well. So thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and if you've watched it to here, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you're new to our channel. Comment down below and tell us a very nice thing so that we can feel good, because comments, of course,